5, 4, 3, 2.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening.
Wait, cut. I'm sorry. I swallowed some air.
Shit was salty.
Okay. I'm sorry. There's an outtake.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another game-filled episode of Old Black Men Conversation. I am your co-host for the event, Brother David Harold W. III, aka Cool Breeze. And my co-host is...
Hello. Of course, I'm Gary, your personal street philosopher.
Ooh.
And I would just want to add one little thing, two little things to the intro. We always pay homage to good morning, evening, afternoon. I want to throw in a little bit of something to good twilight and good sunset.
What?
Can I have an opinion? Okay, I shot one of my pet peeves. We never pay homage to the sunset and twilight. Why is that?
When is that?
Vampires?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you're not smuggling any gerbils this week, are you?
Swallowing?
Smuggling.
Smuggling?
Yeah.
How do you smuggle gerbils?
Ask that community.
What community?
Put them in your butt.
Who does that?
That's a good question.
That community, wherever they reside.
So Cliff is out on holiday today, so we're going to wing it. And we hope you enjoy us winging it.
Because we're going to get your black card revoked.
Well, it's yours. Theirs are safe right now. Okay, yeah, maybe you can get each other's.
Yeah. So I see this box of something that I've never seen before till now. You want to explain it?
It's the original flavor,
Wait.
black card revoked.
And that means what to who?
That means that's where we get our stuff from.
We're going to see how black we are.
Okay.
If we can.
Okay.
And if you don't answer the questions correctly, you get your black card revoked.
Okay.
I mean, you're not black anymore.
Ergo, black card revoked.
There you go.
I'm out. Now what? This is not. Don't make me laugh, or is this?
No, this is not that. You can laugh.
So I can laugh.
Yes.
And we're not getting penalized for it.
No.
Okay. Woo.
All right, the first question. This is an opinion question. Okay?
I don't agree. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Which unpopular opinion might you actually agree with? A, Beyonce is overrated. B, men aren't naturally monogamous. C, Kanye was right about slavery. D, Obama could have been a better president. So which one do you guys say? Which would you agree with more?
What was B?
Yeah.
Men aren't naturally monogamous.
There you go.
I disagree with that.
B.
I say B.
Wait, no, this is which one would you agree with?
B.
So you agree that men are not naturally monogamous?
Yes.
It's true.
Dang, I don't like the way this is posed because it's making me think too hard. They need to ask this question better. This is a cheating card. Okay. We are not naturally... No, I don't agree with that. Boom! Oh, okay. You say B as well? Or...
No, I disagree.
Oh, you disagree. Okay, I'm on your side.
I disagree.
Is there like a point counterpoint?
Go ahead.
Okay. The reason I say this is that's why there's 5 million different types of perfumes out there. Drop the card.
What?
What is happening? What? Okay, well, Dad, we know that you disagree. So which one would you agree with? Beyonce is overrated, Kanye was right about slavery, or Obama could have been a better president?
I think Obama could have been a better president.
Bullshit.
Ooh, we got off camera.
Okay, hey, please.
I like this.
I mean, come on now. You are. What did you call him earlier? The villain.
Oh, was that a villain response?
Man.
Are you doing that just to get hits? Huh?
He's trying to call some stuff.
You're on the show within the show. You're just trying to get hits for your.
Okay, well, so you're on Obama. You agree with Obama could have been a better president, and you agree that men are not naturally monogamous. So we are just bred to cheat.
Cheat. That's such an ugly word. It's spread the seed. Spread it.
What if he has his own garden?
And he's growing.
And he's growing and he's tending his own garden. But you say naturally he's supposed to go out to other gardens?
Okay, he's supposed to spread his seed.
What you're trying to say is that men are like dogs that go around, and when a dog goes outside, they pee, establishing their territory. If they go across the street, they pee. They go up the street, they pee. I mean, I don't know how much pee they got. But
A lot. I got a dog, and this bitch.
Yeah. I mean, they pee all over the place, claiming their territory. So you're saying guys are like that?
You have changed. I remember the day. Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee. Bow wow wow yippee yo. Atomic day. You changed. In your
What are you trying to say? You know, that's the song that Kamala was dancing to.
What, Atomic Dog, Kamala Harris?
Yeah,
Atomic Dog?
yeah.
Now you trying to change the narrative, man.
Okay, well, are either of you, so has he convinced you that, I don't think so. Has he at all convinced you that Obama, well, you haven't really said why.
Well, I didn't say he failed. I said.
Of the statements given.
What, could he have been a better president? And I do think so. I mean, I realize constraints he was under. I get all that. But I still think there are some things he could have done better. Like convince those that flipped on us, going over to the dark side with Trump. He could have done something to convince them not to do that, because a lot of those folks who voted for Obama the first and second time were the ones who voted for Trump.
Ooh, there's a lot to unpack there. Let me get my disclaimer in. I am not the monogamous thing. Okay, I think it should be one-on-one, but it ain't always that way for a lot of different reasons. Now, I'm not that person that this is entertainment, folks. Come on. Okay, but Obama could have done better. Could he have had more help? Could he?
Yes, and that help, i.e. the Congress, would have made him a better president, other than having I don't want to say a bunker mentality, but he was getting shit from Congress and wasn't getting nothing through.
What about the fact he was
He was a black man as president, that's why.
First black man.
Yeah.
When is it ever an advantage to be the first black man?
Oh, never.
So, and what about on day one, McConnell, what's his name, said, we're going to spend the next 4 years doing everything we can to make sure you don't get reelected.
Let me jump in because I know where you're coming from. I think what's happening is we all know that Obama had everything stacked against him. We're not arguing. First of all, I'm not arguing for you. I'm just putting up a front here. But I don't think the argument is that he was being held back. But also, in small detail things, I mean, in any situation, you could always do a little better on your personal whatever. You could always be a little better. And I think right now, well, not right now, I think always is because he was the first black president and he had all these things against him. Black folks act as if he is above reproach. Like, you can't say, that didn't work, that was kind of whack. Like, the man had the job, he had the title, we know what it is, we know who he is, we know what he did. That don't mean we can't say that part sucked a little. Like, that was a little, You know, so I feel like that's where you're coming from. I don't know.
It's not a negative thing. Because, you know what, with those choices listed there, Beyonce is overrated. Give me a break.
Well, that would have been mine, actually, low-key, but that's because I'm not a Beyonce fan.
Well, I'm not either, but I don't think she's overrated. I think Tiffany is overrated.
Haddish?
No.
Amber Thiessen? Who are we talking about?
Taylor.
Right.
Oh, the other white girl. Thank you for translating.
I'm like, Tiffany.
Me too. I was like, okay.
I know what you're saying, though. He could have done better. That is definitely a true statement. That is definitely a true statement. I was just antagonizing a little bit, trying to coax.
Do either of you want to give up your side? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I
Go team.
I can't do nothing in here.
All right. This one is a right answer question. All right. So get ready.
So whatever I say, I'm right.
No.
If it's what I have.
You said a right only question. To me,
Left only.
I can't get it wrong.
If you get it right, then you can't.
If you get it right. Yeah, right.
That's what I'm saying. Right. All right. Let's see, we're going to test y'all black history knowledge. Which historical black fraternity was the last to be admitted into the Divine Nine? Was it A, Omega Phi? Was it A, Omega Psi Phi? B, Iota Pi Phi Theta? Man, no disrespect. I'm gonna keep going. B, Iota Phi Theta. C, Kappa Alpha Psi. Or D, Pi Beta Sigma. What'd you say?
Omega.
So you're yeah. So there's A, Omega, B, Iota, C, Kappa, or D, Pi. They all have
The
3 more.
last to be admitted.
The last to be admitted into the Divine Nine.
I believe it was the Q's. Omega.
So you saying A as well?
I'm going to say, I'm going to say.
Omega Phi,
Yeah,
Omega Psi
the
Phi?
last to be admitted, I'm going to say A.
Okay, y'all's wrong. The last to be admitted was Iota Phi Theta.
The one we ain't never heard of.
Yeah. That was really off the list. I was like, that I ain't heard of
Who
that.
is they?
Don't get me lying.
What color are they?
Uh-huh.
It must be Black Card Revolt.
Okay. This one is a right answer question. Which is not a character played by Donald Glover? A, Ern Marks. B, Childish Gambino. C, Lando Calrissian. Or D, Simba.
Did he play Lambo? No, he played Lambo. It's not immature guy. What was the first one?
Ern Marks.
I never heard of it, but the producer guaranteed me I can't get it wrong. So I'm going to say A.
You said A, Ern Marks, and you said D, Simba. You're both wrong. He played Ern on Atlanta. And he played Simba in The Lion King with Beyonce.
I didn't see the line.
Hey, well, hey, that sounds like a black card revoke problem. The answer was B. I don't like this answer because I guess Childish Gambino is not a character, but it is a character.
It is.
That's his rap persona. That's why I don't. That one was a little, and I've never heard of Lando Calrissian, but
that's Star Wars.
Okay.
Yeah, so he didn't play Lando.
That's the character that Billy D played.
Oh, yeah,
Right,
yeah, yeah.
right.
But it's before he became Billy D that he's playing.
Well, yeah, but we're talking about, who are we talking about?
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover.
But yeah, it's a character he hasn't played. So the other three are in movies. Childish Gambino, that name is not a movie name. So I think that's just what they meant. But that sucks because that's also him.
Yeah.
It's a character
But
that he
played-
created.
So he played the character Lando
Yeah.
that Billy D. Williams played.
Yeah.
He plays him as a younger man.
But Childish Gambino, he played Childish.
Or no, he is Childish.
He is Childish Gambino. So my name is Chris. That's the name of my birth certificate.
Yeah,
But y'all call me CJ.
yeah.
This is Donald Glover.
Yeah.
That's on his birth certificate. But people call him Childish Gambino when he's rapping.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Once again, did I mention my high school gray hair? Okay.
Okay.
This is my high school graduation photo.
Okay, here's an opinion question.
Good.
Which food do you ask a certain family member to make because nobody else can make it right? Is it A, mac and cheese, B, potato salad, C, deviled eggs, or D, cornbread?
That you ask a family member because nobody else can make
A
it.
certain family member.
Can make it right. Can make it right.
No. You go to one person because nobody else makes it right.
Got you. So it's
What's that food? Mac and cheese, potato salad, deviled eggs, or cornbread?
Is deviled eggs a black food?
Well, I'm black and I love them, so I'm gonna say yeah, but I don't really know.
You drop them in the dirt. I don't suggest doing that. I'm going to say it's either mac and cheese or potato salad. I'm not a big mac and cheese guy, but a lot of people are.
Yeah, you can't eat everybody's potato salad, period.
I'm going with potato salad.
Okay. What you
Well,
say?
I like. There's one that's not on the list that probably should be there instead of deviled eggs to me.
What's that?
Greens.
I agree with that. I actually really agree with that. I don't think that should have made a switch.
I mean, and everybody cannot cook greens.
Okay.
I mean, they seem to be the simplest thing to cook, but everybody don't know what to do with them.
Okay, well let's do this. Let's take C, deviled eggs out, and put greens there. Does that change yours at all?
No, I still.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. What? Man, we're flipping the script in the middle of this. Man, why don't you just go with what's on the
Man, but that was a good suggestion. Deviled eggs. I mean, it does make it harder, but deviled eggs, is it?
Well, some people can mess up deviled eggs. Now, because of what you pulled on me with Childish Gambino, are we also talking about aesthetically what it looks like? Did they put pimentos in them?
You know what? My personal opinion, I would say aesthetically, because before I get to eating something, it's gotta look right. If it don't, I'm not going near it. So for me, I would say aesthetically is a part of messing it up or making it good.
Okay. What do you say?
What?
Are you sticking with the? Never mind. I'm gonna take it back. We're gonna stick it. Are you sticking with
Greens.
What's you going with?
Greens.
Greens ain't.
We're not gonna put them all. I changed my mind. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it the way it is that it came. Cause a lot of people eat mac and cheese too. We call that a black food, but
Yeah.
a lot of people eat that.
Well, if it's not from the store, I'm not gonna eat mac and cheese
If it's not from storage?
from the store.
Oh.
Wait, what?
They're like Resner's, you know.
You like store mac and cheese better than...
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because it's more fluid. It doesn't get stuck. It's not like gelled together, you know, like Jello and shit.
You go to a white school?
When?
When they were serving that store brand mac and cheese tastes better than homemade mac and cheese?
Well, okay, wait. Let me ask a question because what you just described about it sounds like it has to do with when you chew the texture of it.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say this. Now, I love mac and cheese, first of all, homemade. But I have had different consistencies, and not all consistencies was right. Now, if you're looking for every time the same thing, and you know a store that makes it with the consistency every time, I get that angle. But I like homemade mac and cheese, so I can't.
And my mom used to make mac and cheese all the time, but I didn't like it even as a kid.
Wow.
I mean, I ate it, but I didn't like it because of the consistency.
Okay.
So that's not one that you would choose, one of your answers then.
No.
What was your, and don't try to sneak greens back into the pot again. So,
Potato salad, between potato salad, cornbread, and deviled eggs now.
Well, if I didn't make it, I'm not eating a potato salad if I didn't make it.
if you didn't make it.
So are you the person that would be called to make it?
Nobody's ever called me.
Okay. You can buy me a meat.
He said, I don't think so. I ain't never got the call.
You know what?
Yeah, but you know, if we're having something here, this potato salad, I won't eat it. Just like I won't eat the mac and cheese.
When's the last time you made potato salad?
Oh,
Probably about 6 months ago.
Oh, okay.
what was the occasion?
I was at home.
By yourself?
He's like, I just wanted some potato salad.
In the closet, the flashlight. This shit show is nobody.
Okay. So, cornbread or deviled eggs?
Jiffy. It ain't
Nigga, wait, no, the question is, who are you calling to make something? Okay, wait a minute, I got it. What did you say?
I think I said potato salad.
Okay, yours is potato salad too. The person you would call is you. I wrapped that. Okay, Lord have mercy. You just went through why everything else sucked.
You know what? Now, if dressing hadn't been on there,
Ugh.
I had an aunt that makes good dressing, right? But nobody would eat it. She would make almond dressing, but we would call it six-legged almond dressing. Nobody would touch it because
eyes.
roaches.
Ugh.
Yeah. No.
No, I don't want it.
No, me either. Nobody would touch it. It would smell good. Nobody gonna try it. No, you be first.
Okay, next question. Opinion question.
All right.
You witness a fight. What do you do next? A, call the police. B, film it with your camera. C, break it up. D, yell world star.
These are 2024 answers, right?
So right now, if you saw a fight,
Man. I'd get out the way. You know, I'd see the fight. I wouldn't try to break it up.
okay, so that one's off. C out for you.
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
You would get out the way. So the fight's coming at you.
Well, I say
I would remove myself from the
Oh yeah.
exact proximity just in case a knife came out or even a gun, pray tell.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be real close. You know what I mean?
I know my crazy ass. I'd be fumbling with my phone to get it on the rear facing camera, but I've not stopped. I'm still driving, and everybody else, get down, just get down, and I'm still driving, but I want to make sure none of the people that I hate to see on the street driving is in front of me, because I know I'm going to need to get out the way, but I'm still going to try to.
you don't. Okay, you made that way, but let's just say you're on a walk. You don't have to be driving.
Because that's how I envision
You
it.
know, I'm fumbling with my phone, yelling at people to get down, watching this fight. I'm like, what?
Okay, you're right.
Just walking.
Right. This is how I envisioned it happening.
Like last night I saw I was driving.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. You bring me back home.
Okay, yeah. You walking, y'all. Okay, I got it. We're taking an old black men walk. Okay, by Coulon,
Yeah.
right? And a fight break out. Y'all want to call the police, film it, Break It Up or Yale World Star?
You know what? Call the police ain't a black thing.
I don't think so either.
I mean, I would not. That'd be that wouldn't even be on the list unless there was gunfire.
I was just about to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not calling Popo, but if I do it, I have on a black jacket. I'm not one of the participants. Right?
First thing I'm yelling is, they're white!
Yeah.
Well, I'd get in the car. But we on a walk. I slowly walk back to the car as I'm calling him. If I did that, get in the car, then go up the hill and watch from the car when he got there.
Well, I'm slowly gonna, because I still got a video. I'm slowly gonna back behind something and hope they don't see me, because they're too busy shooting at each other. So
Wait, so was that call the police or film it?
I'm gonna film it.
And you just kind of at first said, get out of the way. That would equate to just filming it.
Yeah.
You know, if you didn't say anything. The yelling world star is you antagonizing the fight. Then, or physically breaking it up, or standing back and just watching, or calling the police.
Yeah.
You know I got to film it.
He said, we gonna film, but just on his camera. All right, so you guys agree on film it, B?
Do we agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Black folks staying out the way, but watching, getting the information. Okay, here's the next question. Opinion question. Tommy from the show Martin. What was his real job more than likely? Was he A, stripper, B, a youth counselor, C, a drug dealer, or D, collecting unemployment?
D.
Because, you know, they always say, Tommy ain't got no damn job.
From what I saw,
You say A, stripper? Okay. What's his name? Dark chocolate?
Sexual chocolate.
Milk dud? All right, what say you?
I always saw him going to look for a job or going to work. Oh, that's what the question is. What work was he going to? A was a stripper, right?
Yep.
B was a...
Youth counselor. C, the drug dealer. And D is collecting unemployment.
D.
You say D, unemployment?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's an opinion one. So, because there's only two of you, you say unemployment and you said, why do you say a stripper?
Because he was kind of tall. He had the bald head. And, you know, he could probably move with those, you know. And that's why I think a stripper. Because, and he wanted to keep it secret, you know what I mean? Because he didn't want to be embarrassed by what he did, but he was making ducats, you know? So,
Okay.
okay.
And do you have your argument for unemployment? I mean, you talked it out basically, but...
Well, I guess it just, he never talked about what he did, but he was always going to work, and if he was a stripper, he wouldn't have talked about it, unless he was a youth counselor stripper, which means that he was a pedophile, but I think that was the wrong age to talk about pedophiles in the show. I don't even want to go there, even though I did. I'm just going to say unemployment.
Okay, so either of you want to switch? You don't want to go to stripper, you don't believe stripper, and you don't believe unemployment? Okay. I'm going to throw this in there. Now, again, this is the opinion, so they don't give me a right answer. I'll throw this in there. There is, you know, I'm a conspiracy theorist. There's a conspiracy. Y'all remember the movie with Kid and Play, Class Act? You guys remember that movie?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember a scene from it.
Like a scene
they
from
were in
it.
college?
No, they were in high school.
Okay.
But there was a scene where they were in a wax museum hiding from the gangsters, and they kept seeing these guys and be like, "Oh, this is Willie Nelson," and he'd slap them like, "That's Pat Sajak," you know. So there was this whole thing. But anyway, Tommy was in that movie, and his name in that movie was Tommy, and he was a drug dealer. But he was like low key, you know, he wore nice stuff, but you know, he wasn't rah-rah about it. Now the conspiracy is that That was in the same time frame because that movie was in the early 90s. That Tommy would leave from Martin, hanging out with Martin, and go and do all the drug stuff with the high school students. So,
Did you know that?
No.
Oh,
that's just a conspiracy theory of characters being in the same universe.
that's a good one, though.
Yeah, I'm saying, I'm like, that kind of
That's a
worked.
good one.
His name was the same in there.
Yes.
But anyway, okay, well, so you guys sticking with stripper and unemployment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, folks, tell us what you think. That one's just an opinion one. Let's get a fact one.
Okay.
Let's see. Here we go. According to Mama, what does it mean if your ears keep itching, or if your ear keeps itching? A, you need to wash. B, someone's talking about you. C, you need to see a doctor. D, you're about to fall in love. According to Mama, if your ear keeps itching, doesn't mean you need to wash it, someone's talking about you, you need to see a doctor, or you're about to fall in love. Okay, you say C, you need to see a doctor. What say you?
I've learned your ways. Is mama like mother, mama, somebody's mama, or the character mama from a show? Which?
What the hell?
Yeah, I've learned how to answer.
It's okay. According to capital MAMA, that's all I got.
Okay.
So what you think?
Well, if it was your ass itching, she said, go wash your ass. If your ear itch, you're going to come into some money. Coming into some money is not one of them, though, is it?
No.
It's the hand.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
hand-
ex-wife used to say that
hand.
shit and then go lose
So,
money.
if your ear itch, obviously you need to wash it.
All right. So you say A,
Yeah.
and you said C.
Mm-hmm.
The correct answer is B. Someone's talking about you.
What?
So your mama never said that?
No.
Well,
She said knock you out, but she didn't say that.
Yeah, but then she said, we're going to whoop your ass if you knock him out uphill, too.
Yeah.
Don't kill him, is what she...
yeah.
someone's talking about you. Okay, someone's talking about you. Your ear itch. Someone's talking about you. How many of us, know a lot of people with itchy ears? I can't really go back and see somebody.
Oh, see, we're gonna do a test. What you do? Let's talk about Cliff for like 5 minutes, and then call him, be like, "Hey, brother, your ears itching?"
I knew something was up. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Okay, so you guys got that one wrong. Okay, next one. Fact question. What year was interracial marriage legalized in the U.S.? A, 1964. B, 1952. C, 1973. D, 1967. What year
And what's
You were
in the
asking
U.S.?
well, because different states had different laws.
That's what I would.
I can only give you what this card gives me. What year was interracial marriage legalized in the U.S.?
Say that
Maybe they're talking about fully legalized. So maybe, as you say, some people were, but when everybody was. A, 1964. B, 1952. C, 1973. D, 1967.
Didn't Jack Johnson? Wasn't he legally married to a white woman?
No, he was legally lynched by it because he was with a white woman.
So, but they were married, or they weren't married though.
No.
Oh, okay, so
And he liked to have orgies.
we're not talking about Will,
No, we're talking about blackjack.
Jack. Okay. Honestly, I never knew it was legalized. I just thought it just happened.
I don't know.
And like you were saying, I wonder what state.
Yeah, because I just seen a
Said A, 1964. Okay.
yeah.
How far back are the answers?
1952 is the earliest.
I don't think it was in 52. was legal.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Got it.
64, I guess. What do you think?
So, he said A. So 64 for
I'm going
both of
with
y'all.
64.
The correct answer is 1967 D.
Well, I knew it was around in there. I knew it was when I was conscious of it happening. Because, well,
Well,
Yeah,
67.
yeah, a lot of shit happened back then. A lot.
Okay, I was getting ready to go to high school.
Yeah, and that was okay. I believe 64 is when they had that workout or sit out, and they called it a school out, education out, something. The Seattle School District, the black student, the NAACP, Urban League, whatnot. And I remember, in my mind, I was just starting to really relate to this stuff. I actually just gotten to Seattle. It's my first year in Seattle.
64.
Yeah. And I was a sophomore, I believe.
No, that couldn't be right unless you was held back.
Yeah.
If you graduated in 68, you wasn't a sophomore in
Yeah,
64.
67, 68, 66, 67, 65, 66. So. But, so 65, they had that, whatever they called it, and I had no idea about it. I didn't know what was going on. My sister did. She was all gung-ho for it, and the kids at the church were all for it. But I didn't get it. And I didn't go to any of the workshops they had because I didn't get it.
Right.
You know, but Seattle School District then was well, I don't think, I'm not sure the school district was all in support of it, but not even sure what they called it, but I know it happened.
What? I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
Civil rights things that happened at Franklin.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, marriage, interracial marriage, I don't know what they was talking about in high school. Brother, you lost me, but okay, I see. Okay,
I tried to follow.
let's move on. Let's do a couple more. Which character from the show Martin lived on the fifth floor? Was it A, Roscoe, B, Hustle Man, C, Dragonfly Jones, or D, Bruh Man?
Bruh man.
Yeah, bro, man.
Bruh man.
Yes, correct. From the fifth floor where he likes sandwiches. All right, here's another correct answer. According to Mama, M-A-M-A, what does it mean if she dreamt of fish last night? I'm going to just see if you guys can answer that before I give you the answers.
If she drank a fifth?
I know what that means. Okay, what does it mean if she dreamt of fish last night?
A baby.
What? Please clarify.
A baby being born.
If she dreamt of fish.
She dreamed of.
Yeah, if she dreamed of it, a fish. Yeah. Don't you speak Ebonic?
Well, that actually is the correct answer. Somebody's pregnant. And I knew you knew that because I've heard you say that before. So,
Right.
according to Kanye, who doesn't have the answers? Is it A, Taylor Swift, B, Beck, C, Jay-Z, or D, Sway?
The gospel according to Kanye.
C. You said C, Jay-Z?
According to Kanye.
Yeah.
Wow. Who doesn't have the answer?
Who doesn't have the answers?
To what? I'm just going to coattail you. I'm gonna say Kanye.
Okay, you guys say Kanye.
No, Jay-Z.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm tripping.
Jay-Z.
You guys say Jay-Z?
Yeah.
This is the correct answer.
The answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway. I've
Sway.
been doing this more than you.
You ain't got the answer, Sway.
Come on, chill out. You
This
ain't
is
got
radio.
the answers.
You ain't got the answers.
Sway Universe, huh?
Yes.
Thanks for joining us for the Old Black Men Conversation Game. I am your splendid host, Cool Breeze. And I'll see you next time.
All right. So I'm going to do a little part for the real Cliff Barnes since he's not here. If you like us, come see us on Patreon. And what other avenues can you catch us on?
YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
Okay.
And Patreon.
YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. And yeah, if you like us, send us money. If you hate us, send us even more money. And we won't do an episode for a week. We give you time to cool off.
You pay us, we won't do an episode for a week. And then we'll come back and,
And you pay us again to get out.
it'll be all right.
Yeah. So anyway, everybody be well, be safe, stay hydrated, and I'm out. I'm going to hand it to me, but I'm going to hand it back and say this is the real, your personal street philosopher.
Yeah.
Be well, stay safe. I'm out.
Peace.